So, as you probably know from watching the rest of the video, we are currently in Cyprus and enjoying the winter sun here, which is pretty nice. Our news is that we have finally, after a year of being homeless, bought a house. So, it's Christmas Day here in Cyprus. Beautiful blue skies. But I seem to be acclimatising already because it's 17 degrees at the moment, clear blue sky, sun is shining, and I am freezing. So the kids are set out. Orangey sort of yellow, like a sunset. Yeah. So the kids are out here in shorts and t-shirts and maybe a hoodie. And here am I wrapped up like it's the Arctic. Because I like to be warm. Anyway, we're off to a friend's for lunch soon and looking forward to it. Okay, when we finished it, let it dry out.
This thing's looking much better because I'm dabbing sparkle on it. Look. So then it's sparkle. Because everyone wants a sparkle brown, eh, Mummy?
We'll go to sparkle, eh? How nice!
Look at it, Mummy.
Show me that.
Finished this little dabbing bit.
Then after we wait for
Ta-da!
Wow, that's very sparkly. Oh, careful, don't get it on me.
Look. It's going to sparkle like the sun was it.
Yeah.
Dry. You know how they make sparkle paint, Mummy? It's just this. It's just glitter.
With gloop.
Yes.
Yep. Danny, come back, love. Go around this side. You're scaling the sand wall. Hi. What we've discovered here this afternoon, just by a quick little dip of the hand in the water, is that the temperature of the water here in the Cyprus winter is warmer than the water in the New Zealand summer. Surprisingly pleasant. I'm not going in, it still is winter, but it's surprisingly not too bad. Hey, crazy cats! Crazy cats. We're going. We're going. Three very handsome boys here. They've all been for their haircut. Hey, Danny. How's the hair?
Good.
Good. And Daddy, and the first thing the girl said was, Daddy, you look horrible and disgusting. And here's the handsome boy.
He's got hair.
Wow,
Unlike his daddy.
That. Turn around, Benji. Let's have a look. Very nice. I like it. Very good. Anyway, we have been a bit quiet on the video front, or I have been a bit quiet on the video front, because I've been lacking inspiration. And the reason I have been lacking inspiration is because we have constantly, for several months now, only ever talked about what we're going to do next, where we're going to go, where we're going to get a house. And it's been pretty tiring, and not very interesting. So, without further ado, I get to say that we have found ourselves a house. We will not be repeating this experience in the way we have done it this time, and that is to sell up everything, sell up all our house and put everything into storage and then head off around the world with nowhere to go back to. We have tried to buy houses in about 5 different countries and it didn't work out, and you get to the point where you are staying in one Airbnb house after another and you end up with like 1 or 2 days left to stay there before you're homeless again, and then having to find somewhere else, you know. So it's like, oh, we've only got accommodation for 2 more days. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to sleep next week? And then you have to find somewhere really fast. And it all gets a bit old, really. So we have found a house. We are going to have a home again. We are going to have all our stuff around us again. And we are going to hopefully still travel. But we need about 6 months to a year's rest first. But we will still travel, and we just won't sell the house this time. So we will have somewhere to go back to when we're tired, and when we don't know where to go next, we're like, oh, well, we can go home, instead of being like we have this last year and being tired and wanting to go home and have a rest and not having anywhere to go to. And so you have to keep on the move, and that's really tiring, as I said, especially when you're booking accommodation 1 week at a time and not knowing where you're going to be sleeping in a couple of days' time. So that's the news. And the house is in Australia. So we're heading back down under in a couple of weeks to take possession of it and get all our furniture in and get all our stuff back and be comfortable for a little while before we hit the road again. And I'm sure we will, because in all our married life we have only ever had 6 months in a place maximum before we start getting itchy feet and wanting to go somewhere. This time though, we will be sensible and we will keep our place as somewhere to come back to when we have had enough of wandering. Anyway, that is our news for now. As I said, we have a couple of weeks left here, and I will do my best to get some videoing done now that I have the weight of where we're going to live off my shoulders. Oop, fly on my nose. And so maybe I'll post a video or 2 more before we leave, and then in a couple of weeks it'll be from Australia. So see you all there. Anyway, if you like this video, remember, give it a thumbs up and comment, share and subscribe. See you all again soon.